Hey everybody, welcome to today's show. Welcome to Disabled Reality. I'm your host, Anthony Lorito-Duke, and we have one really good topic for today's show, and which is Trump attacks 10-year-old on Twitter. And for those of you who have not heard this issue, Trump attacked 16-year-old Greta Thunberg on Twitter. And all because, well, first of all, let me start off by saying this. Greta Thunberg, for people who don't know who she is this young lady who's 16 years old and who is a huge advocate for climate change. And the way that she presents herself, she's so mature and she is so courageous. And as a matter of fact, for 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 her being an advocate, a really good advocate, and for her to having the courage to stand before um, the people of the United Nations and to really advocate for climate change, Time magazine put this young lady on their cover because Time magazine announced her as being uh, their 2019 Person of the Year, in which this young lady beat Trump for that position, for that title. So this was a big blow to Trump's ego, okay? Because number one, he hates losing anything to anybody. It's a blow to his ego. So that's the first thing. The second thing is he's really mad that he lost to a female. And the third thing is he's really mad also because of the fact that he lost to a kid. So what does Trump do? And Trump's a 70-year-old man, but he thinks it's intelligent to go on Twitter and attack this young lady. And she wasn't taking his garbage. So uh, she maturely and professionally replied back to him, in which that must have made him feel really, 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 really low, lower than a snake's belly. And you know what? He deserved it. And you know what, ladies and gentlemen? There's a lot of people out there who have told me that even though she's a kid, she put herself out there in public, and that uh, she kind of deserved, Trump's attacks on her, and that she's a big girl and she can handle it. And I say to myself, you know what? She's a 16-year-old girl. And, Trump is known for attacking people of all sorts. And really, they're adults, but you keep hearing attacking everybody. And that's not what a president, a leader, quote unquote, is supposed to be doing. So, I mean, that really disgusted me when Trump did that. And even though I've heard someone also say the horror is not really about him attacking a 16-year-old young girl, that the real horror is the fact that he and all the Republicans and many other people still think that climate change is a hoax. And like I said in yesterday's show on equality of rights for all, climate change is real and it needs to be dealt with. That's a given fact. And that's a really important issue. But let's not also turn away from the fact that this 70-year-old man attacked on Twitter this young lady, a 16-year-old girl, and that she's a female, and which pissed Trump off even more that he lost to a female, like I said, and but he's really mad that he lost this title, this position on Time Magazine, because Trump hates to lose anything, and with also the fact that he lost to a kid, but more so that he lost to a female, that really set him off. So, because Trump is against any women being in power, and he's proved that time and time and time again. So, these attacks that he does, is that what we is that what we really want in a president that's supposed to be the leader of this great country? No, no, that's disgusting. That's disgusting. So now I do have to make this show short. Uh, so I want to remind everybody about my business, my website, which is Advocate Information Highway, and the link to there is awldny.com. That's A like Apple, W like Wind, L like Larry, D like David, and Y like for the state of New York.com. And you guys can check out all 7 pages on there. That's right, I said 7 pages. I've been working diligently hard on this website, on my website, and previously it used to be 5 pages, but I changed it now to 7. And on the homepage of the website, you will see the links to where you can follow me on social media. Under that, you'll see 3 links to the 3 business pages on Facebook that you guys can check out, in which the first business page on Facebook is Advocate Information Highway. The second one is Advocate Information Highway Express. And the third one is the business page on Facebook for odds and ends. Underneath those 3 links are the links to the places that you guys can check out that I've been a long and proud member of. And under that, you'll see the subscribe area. If you want to subscribe to my website, you can do that right there. And if you just want to send us an email, if you find that there's a problem with the website, or if you just want to say hi, or if you need, if you have any questions, you can fill out the contact us form right at the bottom of the homepage of the website. And the second page of the website is the supports page, in which you'll see a whole list of all the businesses and companies that um, Advocate Information Highway supports. The third page of the website is the administration page, and that's self explanatory right there. The fourth page is the store page, in which the first section you'll see the link to my internet store on Zazzle.com, in which I designed a lot of products and they're up for sale on there. The second section is you'll see that the first link is to the author's my author's page on Amazon.com, in which you can purchase both books that I wrote. And if you want to take a sneak peek into each book that I wrote, you'll see 2 other links in that second section, in which that first link is to my first book called Let's Talk About It, and the second link is to my other book called Let's Talk About It More. And you could take a sneak peek into each book right on those 2 links. And also on those other two links, you can purchase each book as well. Now, in the third section, you'll see the link to the website that my husband and I have together called oddsandends.com, in which you can purchase a lot of our products on there. The fifth page of my website is the blog page, in which you guys can read all the blog posts that I placed on there. The sixth page, which is the shows page, you guys can check out each episode to both of my shows that I host here on Spreaker.com. My first show, which is Equality and Rights for All, which is scheduled for Thursdays, and I'm still working on a time frame for that. And also for this show, Disabled Reality, which is scheduled for Fridays, and I'm still working for a time schedule for this show as well. But you can check out each episode for both of my shows right on there. And the seventh and final page of the website is the newspapers page, in which you guys can check out um, each one of my 10 internet newspapers. So I wanted to mention that, and I hope to speak to everybody again next week, next Thursday, which is December 19th for Equality and Rights for All, and next Friday, which is December 20th, for this show, Disabled Reality. And so, with that, take care, everybody. Bye.